Hey, it's me, Mark, again with another video, and in this video we will edit Bob's first website. How exciting! So we're gonna click on this edit button right there in the top right, and when I click there it just gives me a heads up that the name, email and photo will be visible to the page owners. Well, we are the page owners, Fei Tools, so don't worry, we won't share that with anyone. So here I'm editing the website. It says here you can now edit this page. So I'm gonna go in to the pages and I'm gonna just go ahead and create a page. So I click here, new, and I say my new page, right? Enter, and that's saved. And next thing I do is I open it because I want to edit it, right? So I can click here and then I write blah 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 blah, yeah. And here we have a couple of properties, right? So I should mark that as a draft because it's not ready to be published yet, or maybe I just publish it so we see it in a later lesson. And I can write some description. This is my description. It's important you fill this description for SEO purposes. Yeah. Menu entry, we will talk about that later, like if you want to have the page show up in a menu. Section, as a section, I almost always choose home, right? So the home page doesn't have a section at all because it's the home page, and every other page has home as its section, unless I want to have a hierarchy, right? So if I want to have, for example, instead of, no, I want to edit this one, so I say sample page, right? If I say section is sample page, then I would have home, then sample page, and then under that my new page, right? But we don't want to do that. We don't want to do all of those things right now. Slug will automatically be filled. So if the script is run, which runs a couple of times a day, then it will automatically be filled by my new page. But I can also have any other slug here, right? So I can say foo, and then if people go to example.com/foo, they will get to this page. And I can also have aliases, right? So for example, if I say blah here, if people go to example.com/blah, they will also get to this page, right? So I can have any number of aliases here, and if people put that in the path, right, after the domain name, if they put these after the path, it will also direct to that page. So this way you can have maybe a simpler slug or a couple of aliases to direct people to your page. So these are the properties of the new page. And let's go out. By the way, we created a couple of sample pages. Feel free to delete them, by the way. You can say, oh, I don't need this sample page. You can just click here and delete. Right? I'm just going to go ahead and delete. You can also go here and edit, the contact page, right? So you can contact us at and depending on what you want to do there, we'll help you do that with shortcodes, but that's a later lesson, right? Or you just ask us, hey, I want to do XYZ, how do I do this? And we'll tell you too. Let's look at the pages. The posts. So we just looked at the pages. The pages are only a couple of sites a couple of pages should be pages, and the rest should be posts. Like posts is everything that you regularly create as like a blog, right? So if you have a blog, that should go in posts, right? So another post. I'm just creating another post here, right? I open this and we also can have an alias here. We can also have a description, also draft, also slug. So you notice there are less properties here because we don't need a section, because we already know the section is blog. You know, it is part of my blog. And we also don't care about menu, because really only pages should be in the menu, not posts, right? So if you really want to have something in the menu, then you make a page for it, and then it's a much better design from a structure standpoint, right? So that's how you create pages and posts. I'm going to also have here drafted post, right? And I put this as a draft. So later when we redo the website and I show you the end result, you'll notice that drafted post will not be in there, but another post will be in there, okay, in the new version of the site. So that's how you create pages and posts. And yeah, feel free to create post after post, page after page, and just type away. And yeah, this way you can just create more and more and more content in a just very easy sort of way. Thanks for watching.